Good morning, everybody. We wanted to do another kind of different video while we're waiting on the thunderstorms and our fence installation at home. We wanted to kind of do a what's in our theme park bag video.
Yeah, we get that question kind of frequently, like, what should I bring to the parks? What do you bring to the parks? I'm vlogging at the parks for the first time. What should I have with me? That type of stuff. So we thought, like, we'll just show you. Why don't we just show you what we put in our theme park bag?
Yes, so let's get to it. The most common bag that I bring with me to the theme parks is this little teeny tiny bag. This is the one that I bring most often because all of the theme parks make you go through a bag check now. Mm-hmm. And so this, if there's a no bag line, sometimes they let me go through there with just taking out, this holds my little Canon G7X right here in it. And
really quick, because I'm sure that we will get some questions about, like, what cameras do you guys use? And we've already made a video on our full list of camera gear, editing stuff, just our, like, equipment that we use kind of the most frequently.
Yeah.
So I'll link that video in one of the corners here, but I'll also put a link to that video down below so you guys can check that out if you want to.
Yeah. So the only other thing that's in here is, like, a ton of extra batteries that I take with me for the little camera. And that's it. So usually when I go through the bag check line, I can just be like, hey, there's nothing in there. And sometimes they'll let me show them like this. Sometimes they'll make me take it off. Sometimes they'll make me go through the bag line.
It depends. Yeah, it really depends on the person.
Yeah.
So don't like, if you're bringing one of these, don't think that you necessarily won't have to be checked, because you will still be checked. But they may let you go through the no bag line. It just depends.
Yeah. But with Universal, their security is full airport x-ray scanners. So
yeah,
you don't have to take this bag off. You do just have to take everything out of it.
All right. And so for me, I have several bags that I bring to the parks, but this is the one that I bring the most because it's the most comfortable bag. So it's small. It's my little Disneyland fanny pack. And so this is basically, I think other countries maybe call this a bum bag.
It's a bum bag. Yeah.
I understand that what we call it may be strange to some, but that's what we call it. We call it a fanny pack. So it can also be a purse, which is kind of the reason why I got this the last time we went to Disneyland, because the little straps can actually be zipped up into the back of the bag here, which is nice. So if you don't like that style around the waist, you can wear it as just like a regular bag, and it comes with the strap and it attaches here. So let's get into the what's inside here. What's inside of this bag? I always bring a charger. This one is the fuel rod, which can be replaced at Disney.
And a little pro tip,
what?
If you use a fuel rod, you don't have to buy it at Disney because it is a little bit more expensive at Disney.
Oh, yeah.
They're available at airports, and you can actually get them on the fuel rod website.
Yeah.
We found it in the Cincinnati airport for $20, so $10 cheaper than Disney.
Mm-hmm. But you can exchange, like, let's say you get this at the Cincinnati airport or at the Orlando airport. You can exchange this at Disney, even though you didn't pay the Disney price for it. So that's nice.
Yeah. I think we should take a moment and explain what a fuel rod is, too. This is a charger for your phone that is available at Disney and airports, like we said, but you buy it once, and then you have unlimited exchanges, and every time you exchange it, it is a full battery.
Like, it's fully charged. You don't have to charge it. So what we'll do is we'll go to the parks, we'll use a full charge, and then we'll just exchange it, like, either on our way out or on our way to the next park, so that we have a fully charged battery. So you don't have to use the full charge before you exchange it, which is also nice.
Yeah.
So with that being said, you can only exchange this at Disney parks. Universal doesn't use the fuel rod system.
Right.
They have their own system. I think it's called a Go Puck.
Yes.
We have never used it because it's a rent thing.
Yeah.
And we already have them at home, so we don't need to rent them. But if you're out of town and you didn't bring your chargers with you and you want to rent one from Universal, you can do that there. I would talk to their customer service because I don't actually know enough about it to give you guys any information. But these are great at Disney, so be sure to check those out if you're in need of a charger. I also, in my bag, keep my cell phone. I will also keep whatever lipstick I'm wearing that day, lip gloss, lipstick, whatever. So today I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills in Lovely liquid lipstick. And then I just topped it with another one, like a shiny, like a lip gloss. So I'll keep those in my bag. And then I also have like a face setting spray just in case I get like super sweaty, which happens.
Oh, yeah.
So
Definitely does happen.
The one I've got in my bag today is Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist, and it's a nice like citrus scent, so I like that. Keeps me nice and refreshed throughout the day.
I have no idea what any of that stuff is.
It's just stuff that I keep in my bag. I don't know. I keep my glasses case for my glasses. A lot of you guys ask me where I got my glasses or the brand name of my glasses, and they are called...
It's like at your chin.
Oh. And they're called Silhouette. So if you were looking for this specific pair or something in this brand, Silhouette is the brand. So next in my little front pouch, I keep my wallet, which one of you guys actually mailed me this little Vera Bradley wallet, and I love it so much. The front, it has my ID under here, but the front is like a plastic panel with where your ID can sit. And then I just keep like all my fun like money and cards and gift cards and all that.
All your fun money?
All my fun money, yeah. That's where I keep it. And also in that same front pouch, I have my Basha pink peppermint blotting linens. These are fancy, and they also keep the sweat off of your face. So if you're trying to keep your face unsweaty in a fancy way, I would check out those Basha blotting linens. But yeah, so that's my standard theme park bag. There are other bags that I use sometimes if I want to bring other stuff. So there you have it. This is the bag that I bring most often to the parks. And I noticed too that most of my theme park bags are Disney themed.
Yeah.
So I think when we go to Universal, that's why I don't bring a bag.
Oh.
Like I don't really bring a bag when we go to Universal. I just bring my phone, and sometimes I will have a camera like around my neck, like this. But I don't really bring anything else. I just bring my phone in my pocket.
Yeah.
When we go to Universal. So at Disney is really when I bring a bag. Another reason why I think I don't bring a bag to Universal as often is because their locker system, you can't really bring bags on any of their rides. Whereas Disney, they're pretty laid back. Like you can kind of bring your bag on anything.
Yeah.
So
unfortunately though, that might be changing because there
really?
was a rule that has now been enacted on Rock and Roller Coaster where you're not allowed to bring loose items on it anymore.
So where do you put them? Because they don't have a locker
I
system.
think they're asking you to leave them with a non-rider, or there will be lockers in the future.
Oh.
Yeah, I haven't gone on. This is just what I've heard. I haven't done that yet.
Oh, I didn't know that. So maybe that'll change my bag situation at Disney in the future.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll see.
But,
I'll do some research for you guys.
So those are the bags and the items that I bring most often to the park. But I think we have another bag that we bring sometimes.
This is the big boy. Sometimes I bring this ginormous bag with me. So this bag holds the big camera, the tripod, the microphone. It also holds extra lenses, just in case I want to use a different lens. It holds this nifty contraption that I sometimes use to put another camera on top of the big camera. So the little camera.
So when we do our sensory-friendly fireworks videos, this is how we'll set up the two cameras so we can get a clear view of the fireworks and then the sensory-friendly view of the fireworks.
So this fits into the shoe on top of the camera, and then this camera can go on top, and then the microphone can sit off to the side.
I didn't really realize like how much stuff we have.
Yeah, especially in this bag.
Yeah.
And then I also have extra batteries. This one just happens to be for the microphone. Extra lens caps and such. Extra batteries for the phones.
You can never have enough batteries. We found that out.
This is something that I bring with me kind of often, and it might just be in my pocket, it might be in this bag, but this is a little folding tripod for the iPhone so that I can set it up to do time lapses and stuff like that. And so this little thing fits in my pocket, and we'll put the information for this down below so that you guys can see it. It's actually fairly reasonably priced. The only problem is now it's gotten so old that the little ball joint is a little bit worn out. So sometimes the phone doesn't stay exactly where I want it pointed.
I think if you use it as often as we do, it might be one of those things that like you might have to replace every here and there.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Now, as far as umbrellas go, because I know it does rain kind of often here in Florida.
Well, we have a different bag that we bring on rainy days. So should we show them that bag?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we'll show you our rainy day bag.
So this is the bag that we bring with us on rainy days.
And the reason why is because this bag has a really cool feature. In the bottom, it actually has a rain fly that comes out. I don't want to pull it all the way out, but it comes out of the bottom. Should I pull it all the way out and like cover it to show you? Okay, I'll pull it out and show you exactly why this is so awesome. So on a super rainy day, when we have our camera equipment inside the bag, this bag becomes completely waterproof, which is great. And to be honest with you, this bag, I don't think that we would have purchased this bag had it not been on sale.
Oh yeah.
Because it was quite pricey, but we were able to get it for like what, half off?
I think so, yeah.
So keep that in mind if you are searching these specific bags. maybe wait for a sale.
Yeah. And we'll put a link down below to Amazon to all of these bags that we have so you guys can see them and see how much they are and see if they're right for you.
Yeah, if it's something that you think that you need for your park visit, yeah, definitely be sure to check out all your options, because it may be something that you don't necessarily need something this big or with this many compartments, but maybe they have a smaller option for you or a larger option depending on what you bring.
Yeah. This one's also neat because it has the ability to put a bladder in it for...
like a camelback.
Like a camelback.
Yeah.
So that you can have water the entire time, which is very important here in Florida.
I've seen so many people recently using camelbacks. Like, it's so smart. I wish that we still had ours.
Right.
Because it's something that I think comes in handy, especially with the heat.
Yeah. So we will show you guys what we do use for water, though.
So these are the water bottles that we use. They are the Camelback brand, but the thing that's really cool is that they have this little lid on top. So it's like a non-spill situation. You can't spill it. It's not leaking. You can put this in your bag upside down. Like, it's just a great water bottle. It holds, I think, a decent amount of water.
Yeah, I think it's 750.
Yeah, and then you can just clip a little carabiner to this and hook it onto your bag, and you don't have to worry about holding it. Yeah, so there's that. These are our water bottles. We got these at Target for, I think they were like 13 or 14 bucks.
Yeah, not expensive. These have a lifetime guarantee as well.
Yeah.
So if anything ever breaks on them, like mine,
yeah,
we can get it replaced for free.
They also sell these pieces separately. So if you need a new mouthpiece or a new straw, you can order that. You can find those at Target for super cheap. So that's nice that you don't have to get like a whole brand new thing if something happens. So those are the water bottles. All right, so we took the rain fly off of this so that we can show you what's inside of our big bag. So if this is the bag that we end up bringing to the park, if it is a rainy day, it's basically everything that's in the other canvas bag that we just showed you, the one with the flap over the top. But also there will be some raincoats, some ponchos, just in case. We have a raincoat and a poncho, just in case. Because you never know, like, if it's gonna rain. And so we'll put everything that was in that blue bag inside of here with the raincoats and the rain fly, and that's our rainy day bag.
And last but not least, anytime that we go to a water park, we bring a totally different bag with us.
We bring this awesome bag that I found at Hot Topic, and I will actually link the video down below where I show this bag and the links to it and all that. I don't think they sell this one anymore, it's older, but it is a Loungefly Peter Pan backpack. And I got it for 15 bucks. I got it for, I think, like 70% off.
Wow.
So I was very happy to score that deal. We keep our water bottle in the little side pouch, which is nice.
Now, because we're going to a water park, you guys know that I have to bring my GoPro with me.
And the hand strap.
And the hand strap.
Huh.
And,
But not every water park actually allows you to use GoPros anymore. So it's one of those things that we bring it just in case, but we may not use it. Just one of those.
Yeah.
We also bring our Sunbum sunscreen. We love this stuff. I want to say that we found Sunbum maybe like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
In like a little small shop in Clearwater.
Yes.
And we loved this, like we loved it so much. We loved the smell. We loved like the quality. It really stays on the skin. And we tweeted at them and we're like, we love you guys. And they sent us this really awesome gift basket. So the company itself is really cool.
Yeah. And there are only 2 sunscreen products that I recommend, and that is Sunbum and Ocean Potion.
Yeah.
You guys know that we are out in the sun very often, and those are the 2 brands that I use, and they stay on in the water, and they protect really well against the sun.
And sometimes sunscreens can like sting my skin, and those 2 never do. So if you have sensitive skin with sunscreen, I would definitely check those out. I think you can get this at Target now too.
Yeah.
So that's always nice.
And it's also available in those spray bottles.
Yeah, I like the spray, but I will tell you that their spray doesn't last very long.
Right.
Like I want to say maybe you get like 3 or 4 uses out of it.
Right.
Whereas this will last a lot longer.
As with any spray bottle, there's much less product in there, and you're spraying it out into the air, so not as much gets directly on the skin.
That's true, yeah. And we also bring a beach towel just in case. So we've got that.
And of course, a
Tim's
bathing suit.
Tim's bathing suit. So those are in there just in case.
And last but not least, you always got to have your sunglasses in any bag. These are from Schwood, because they've got a little bit of wood on them, and their website is schwoodshop.com.
And mine are from Francesca's. I get this question a lot. I get my glasses at Francesca's, Target, and Hot Topic. Those are the 3 stores that I get my sunglasses from. So any of the glasses that you've seen me wear are from one of those 3 stores. These are specifically from Francesca's though. And their glasses are always like buy one, get one half off, which is why I have a lot of sunglasses from there.
Nice. So there you have it.
Yeah.
Those are our theme park bags and everything that we bring to the theme parks, depending on where we're going and what we're doing.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty interesting topic. I didn't think that we brought this much stuff to the theme parks because it's kind of always just like second nature. Like, oh, going to the theme park, grabbing this.
Yeah.
And we also always leave them packed.
Because we go so often and we have like our set stuff.
Right.
So it's like, if you need something, it's usually in the park bag.
Yeah.
So hopefully this helps you guys out in kind of deciding what you want to take or what you don't want to take. You don't necessarily need all of the things that we bring. These are just the things that we bring to kind of suit what we're doing.
Leave us a comment down below if there's something that you were surprised we didn't bring.
Yeah.
Like, I think we left out the obvious things. Like, if you're going to a theme park, you have to have your tickets.
Oh, yeah, your tickets, your magic bands.
And, like, you're always going to have your wallet and your keys and your phone. So, yeah.
Most of those are on your person, though. So I think that's why we didn't show them in the bag, because they're not really in the bag.
Right.
But yours, anyway. Mine are. But, yeah.
But with that being said, we are off. And we will see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.